A secret third strike Chun-Li.
Round one. Fight.
What's happening? Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's a good punish. The slight walk forward. He knew. He didn't get enough walk forward, but he knew. He's good enough to demonstrate that he knew. I never used back short, but it's pretty good normal. Nice. That was good. I need to be reversal like a million times more. Full screen EX. That's the range where that's actually pretty good. That could have been flash kicked. That was a bad jump. Yeah, Bootsy's been playing Gal all the way up here. I'm blown away. I think I'm 1-to-1 my Gal versus Bootsy's Gal in the one time we've ever played that he picked Gal. Ooh, what the fuck? That was stupid from both. That wasn't stupid from either player. It was just that was a mess. It wasn't stupid. Bison doesn't really get anything from that range. He doesn't really get anything from it anyway. It's safe. You get stuff from it when it works. Doing it a lot. What else is this meter really good for though? Kind of like EX scissor kick. Really early to go for that. I like really early B triggers, B reversals. Oh, that traded. What version of flash kick was that? He did it really early. A late light one is almost always best. The double down towards Fierce. He had no combo though, it was so far. That was a good EX flash kick. You gotta be brave with those. It's part of playing Gal. He could have landed none less strong. He went for a reset when he didn't need to. That's a plus. After jump in is I feel like it's asking to get thrown. I like block and jump in, then block in one hit and then be reversing, but then you're opening yourself up to a throw. But there's like an OS. Hold down back and then like all buttons. Towards plus all buttons. Towards and then 3 punches plus light kick or whatever. Mad laggy. That's a shame. I would imagine that Gal would do a lot better than Bison in lag. All normals versions of flash kick have invincibility, but they have different invincibility. The hard one starts up slower and has invincibility later. The light one starts up faster and has invincibility sooner. They all function as anti-airs, but you have to do them at different times. What the fuck was that? The invincibility changes more significantly in the startup frames, I think. People tend to treat Guile like he doesn't have a throw. I get a lot of success rate walk and throw as Guile compared to like Laura. I guess people are also dodging Laura's command grab in their own mind. Ooh. Yeah. Disco Vigilante's like not teching. There it is. Ooh. That was the forward throw into meaty boom. Watching for flash kick. That should have been a... Oh, no, that was right. Okay. Disco knows better than me. Whew. The thing about Gal's shimmy is that he can't really shimmy in any meaningful way. Like he has great normals to shimmy. It's just that once you shimmy, you lose everything. If you get a non-point blank stand fierce, you usually can't do anything after it. Most of his counter hit combos, most of his counter hit starters don't lead to anything from afar, and if you're close, they're unsafe. Except close strong, and you need to be point blank to get a combo out of that. And you can't have charge if you're walking back and forth. Only if you're walking back. That's max damage for 2 bars. That did a lot. That did like super tier damage. Oh, that was a good jump timing. I think if he did one jab at the EX flash kick, we would have actually killed. Wow.
Guile wins.
Fisker Vigilante was not happy about the lag. Said, oh well.
It's go time.
Pro tip, if you don't care about Street Fighter 5 yet, your aim will almost guaranteed not be the deal breaker. Damn, why am I out? Swalvin and Zeta Zeta. That's definitely the one we should do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's Swalvin who just joined. Yes. So I think Spabobin just a minute ago said that he thinks this matchup is 5-5. Birdie has a very, very nice anti-air normal. I would say it's probably the best anti-air normal in the game. I know that Kami's is also extremely good. It's a bit faster, but Birdie's is better at hitting cross-ups, and it's a bit bigger. Birdie's goes more forward and more back. They probably both do 60, although I'm not certain about that. Anti-air matters a lot in this matchup. Birdie, the recovery is kind of long. I think Birdie has to guess on his anti-airs. Probably end up blocking most of them. Huh. Round start up chain. Was that jump jab? That was cool. It went really far. Alright, I'm guessing that Birdie's going to avoid his very committal normals because of the dive kick pressure. I'm going to guess there's going to be pretty much no heavies anywhere. And probably not a whole lot of chain. Since, oh, that's the wrong combo. Low strong. What the hell? How do people still not do that? Okay. Ooh, that was cool. That was a cool reset. Who would really be ready for that? That was tight. Alright, there was the chain. That's a really bad idea in this matchup. Kami has extremely good full screen presence, which is the big question with the chain. Jump back jab. That's a reliable anti-air when you don't have any other reliable anti-airs. I was thinking we'd see something like that. Oh, that could have... if he hit a button on the way down, he would have actually got a full jumping combo. I think that should have been GG, right? Low strong. Doesn't Kami low strong just punish that? Like all versions?
Round two. Fight.
Nice. The range wasn't bad. It always works. It doesn't always work, but like after a cross up, it pulls the opponent in to some degree. I'm sure that would have worked. I guarantee that that jump strong could have led to stand short low strong. Holding that bound back. Ooh, he tried to do down towards Fierce. Ooh. Interesting that played out like that. Kami didn't get a punish because she went for max damage. Cool. That's a big punish. Just shy of dizzy. And there's the instant overhead. Damn, imagine if I got that instant overhead when I thought to go for it.
Kami wins. Round one.
The cool thing about Super when that came out, Street Fighter 4, was that it added so much goddamn content that, like, even though people thought that Street Fighter 4 vanilla was pretty much fully developed, people used to say that back then, just so, you know, a lot of people, like, joined after that, but just so you guys know, like, during vanilla, people were like, this game is so simple, like, we've already fully explored it. In vanilla. They added so much content with the 10 new characters that it was like, everyone was just blown away with all the new shit. Granted, like, most of the DLC characters weren't, like, super strong, but there were enough of them that you were running into them a lot. When they're adding DLC characters one by one, there's no, like, big, profound, like, what the fuck is going on moment. Which is good because you get alienated slower, but at the same time it's really bad. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that was a little strong. Felt to hit a cross up. Jump jab just beat Cammy back strong. I think it was done too early. I wouldn't be too surprised if that over Sestar box though. Super Hakan was pretty bad, but like Super Makoto was maybe worse. Because Hakan actually had like a potential that wasn't understood yet with his dash normal cancels, even though it was hard to oil. That's unsafe. There it is. You gotta V-trigger the first hit, and even then I think it's unsafe.
Final round. Fight.
EX Zonk is not a good way to get V-trigger up. Unless you hit, in which case it's a pretty good way to get V-trigger up. No one remembers Super Makoto. Ooh. That could have been another low strong. That was the kill combo, I think. That might have dizzied. That was risky. Ooh. Reacted like he saw a jump. That's safe, I think. Yeah. Bad idea. Trying to hit a button. Ooh, Zeta Zeta. He's on the right reads. I'm sure that's punishable, dude. He stood blocked it and everything. That's -5. I can't believe that wasn't jump back short. Or jump back jab, rather. I can't believe that wasn't either. Maybe he just wasn't looking for it. But he did it earlier, and I was just like, you know, it was super obvious there. He didn't need a strong hit to kill, and he just needed to avoid big damage. And that was pretty much riskless. Not in V-trigger. I thought that didn't have any. It's just the pushback that changes, because I think the frames don't change in V-trigger. Punish. That could have been stand fierce into cancel. You did stand strong, which is too far to link anything. Whenever you see birdies towards fierce, it's quite punishable. Oh, nice. Where's the cancel? That was super unsafe. Nah, he's not even gonna pursue the dizzy. Doesn't need to win. It's the pushback. Alright. Not even Kami's like hard DP punishes it. Because I would think that would go far enough in 5 frames. Very nice. Nice. Oh my god. Make it stop. Meter build. Target combo. EX. That was correct. Now he just needs to avoid the... Yes! Avoid the reversals. You should jump short. I mean, you should jump strong. That goes so far down it can catch jumps if you like time it perfectly. Catch jumps, what the fuck? You can jump and catch throw techs. I'm getting no verification on whether Kami DP punishes Birdie's bullhead in V-trigger. We'll keep bobbing on. Tiki Mura. You guys like Kami? Because we're in it. We're in top what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in top 6 and we got 4 Kamis. HP's -9? HP's a lot safer normally. Does it change to be worse in V-trigger? Because normally it's like -5 or -6 or something.
Let's do this.
Why are Kami players so like common here and like not so common elsewhere? The only like really big name players I can think of who play Kami are like Punko and Kazunoko, and like maybe K-Brad. But honestly, I haven't even seen K-Brad make it that far since SF5 like just came out. Ah, Xiaohai. How did I not think about him? He's pretty good. He might be one of the best. I haven't seen Xiaohai play KOF 14 yet. I really want to see that. I bet he's tearing it up. Nice neutral jump.
Round 2. Fight.
Sababin typed lag in the chat. Punko's played, yeah, I was about to say, Punko playing KOF is not even a new thing. But I haven't seen him in 14 yet. I feel like there should be more crossplay between KOF and SF. Why do so many people play one or the other? The skills transfer really well between the two. That was nice. Xiaohai online matches KF 14. Shit, found in like 2 seconds. Good work, S-Red. I gotta look at these. Counter hit combos. Alright, hold on, I gotta open this over for later. What do you mean, how do they transfer over well? Use the same talents. Canceling is a skill that you get from playing Street Fighter that you use a lot in KOF that you don't use in like most other fighting games. The movement is kind of similar. It's like the same genre. It's like if you're trying to pick the fighting game that's the most similar to Street Fighter, it'd probably be KOF. Transfer as well as fuck. What are you talking about? KOF like basically assumes that you're already a good Street Fighter player to even play it. Oh, get a big punish. What was that? Hella not similar? What are you talking about? The only thing that's really different about the movement is the hop. I mean, there's the roll too, I guess, but you don't really use that for conventional movement, but you do have to be like aware of it. There's like a fireball option and shit. People do just roll in. That is a thing that people do. Running is different, but it's not like crazy different. Running isn't like a new mechanic you have to learn. You literally understand running immediately once you see it. The only thing about running I can even think of that like isn't immediately obvious is you can hold down forward while running to charge, if you're like a character with a flash kick motion. But that's like not a big deal for most characters. Running is fairly self-explanatory, there's nothing to learn. Even at high level play, people roll in. It's not great, but it's not super risky. It depends. There's things it can catch. Ooh, that was nice. Good angles. Ah, this wiggling, keeping a very exact space.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. That's just the same as Street Fighter and not different. Run is not riskless. You can always roll for the instant ending of a run. If you're like running forward, you can't go to block immediately, but you can roll, and that happens immediately. That's not immediately obvious. But getting hit out of forward movement by double tapping is not new to Street Fighter. That was nice. This won't kill. It's got no meter. This is absolutely a comeback. Or I mean, like, potential for comeback. Oh, there it is. So Bobbin played smarter from far, I feel. You can still, you can't throw out of a run, but you can like do the runs. You can do it at like a one frame like stop throw. And it's actually easier because now you can just hit back in the back and throw instead of having to hit a very precisely timed like throw then back. You don't have to like Kara to do it anymore. They made it easier. Can we keep bobbing it on at all? What? No. We gotta go to the other side. Triforce Legend versus Disco Vigilante. I don't think that's big at all. I don't think that's true. That's why I don't think it's big. I think you're forced to learn the system and the character all the time in both games. There's no way to learn one without the other. Who did I invite? Alright. I invited Triforce Legend. He might already be in here. Nope. I'd like the opponent to be Cammy. The only reason you learn characters more in SF is because you aren't forced to learn a bunch of characters at once. But it's not to say that you're learning the system first and then the character in either game. You can't play the system without the character. You can't play the character without the system. There's just more pressure put on to learn on the system because it helps all three of your characters in KOF. But that's not necessarily different from Street Fighter. I think Bootsy's just not going to play Chun. I don't think that SF5 doesn't have a complicated system. It kind of does. It's just that we all know it. It's less complicated than some games. It's definitely less complicated than like Guilty Gear, I'll tell you that. It's more complicated than Street Fighter 4. I don't know, actually. Some things got more complex, some things got less complex. Some things were like streamlined, like counter hit properties. Nice. I really like Hell Attack, but it's hard to actually use. Focus isn't that complex, it's just that there's a lot you can do with it. It's deep. Oh god, the difference between deep and complex. Easy to understand, hard to fully fathom. That was cool. That was like a... ooh. He did the plus frames attack and then turned it into a shimmy. That was good. Can't dizzy. God, that's tricky. He went for a throw really early. I wouldn't have teched that soon. It's pretty much impossible to win that context. I like how all these Cammys are rocking different outfits. Why does Cammy have so many costumes? I feel like Laura only has 3. Does Cammy have more? Or have we just seen all of them? Very nice. You didn't walk in. You don't need to walk in, it just lets you get 2 roundhouses, which didn't matter there. Blash. Literally at 1 HP. Bison has a hard... oh, there it is. There it is. Jump back short. The best anti-air against dive kicks, if you don't care about damage. I kind of like Alex's white shirt costume. I kind of like Alex Classic too. What's his other one? I can't picture it.
Round 1. Fight.
What's that system in Guilty Gear where it's like danger mode or whatever? That shit is whack. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is that in a fighting game? That seems weird as hell to me. It's like 1 in 20 trades turns into like this I don't even know what to call it. Like, turns the game into a completely different game. Laura has 5. I can only think of the one that looks like April O'Neil. And the one that's, that I use. The default. Oh, she's got the Bonita too. Oh my god. Wrong version. You've got a guess there. I mean, he didn't need to anti-air. He probably shouldn't have gone for it.
Round 2. Fight.
Very nice. Oh, shimmied. Both really late buttons from both players. Holding up in the corner against Cammy, man. That's what got me killed. Against Triforce Legend. Why'd it work for him? I am pretty hyped for Injustice 2, actually. That's the thing that makes it so weird for me, is that Danger Mode, it's not even that it's rare, it's that it's random whether it's rare or not. It can happen never, or it can happen a lot. That doesn't seem like something you would expect to see in a very high-level competitive fighting game. Something like just some major RNG factor. You guys ever see in Mortal Kombat when both players die at the same... Oh, that was a failed tele-attack. Both players kill each other at the same attack. It like resurrects them with like a little bit of HP each. It's tight as fuck. A lot of people aren't ready for it. It's really hype when it happens. But that's not like RNG related. Does sudden death ever happen? I know there's a timer. They play with time. In Melee. Do they ever get matches where they just end in sudden death? That must happen like sometimes. Things being caused by chaos and things being caused by randomness are totally different. Did they just replay if it's sudden death or what? Rules against sudden death. I just booted Disco Vigilante. It's not random, never mind. Oh wait, it is random. Is it random or not? What is this, Bobbin? Bafael, I love V, but do you know what I mean by arbitrary nerf / buffs that break intuition? I mean, not without explanation. I gotta drop down. I'm talking too much to the chat and not hype enough.
Let's do this.
I think the way that the Tekken 7 slow-mo works is that it only works when both players are fully committed. So it never like gives someone like reaction time or anything like that, and it only works when I think one or both of the hits is gonna kill. If anyone ever says it's a party game, I'm gonna ban them. Every fighting game started as a fake game that, or like a for fun game that the players decides to take seriously. Literally every fighting game, including and especially Street Fighter. Nice! I can't believe that hit from that far out. Oh, that was probably an accident. Early jump medium kick. You wouldn't do that. Tricky, tricky. these angles. Bison can't do a whole lot about them besides like early jump button, which is scary because Cammy could just stay on the ground and do links. Melee's not actively anti-FG. Brawl was actively anti-FG. There are a lot of accommodations that need to be made because of balance and like stages, but those accommodations can be made. It's not like those have never been made with other fighting games. Banning characters isn't new. And fucking Smash doesn't even do that right now, I don't think. Ooh. If he did scissor kick, wouldn't have dizzied. Hindsight 2020. Really no reason to keep that V meter. I like that. There it is. Jump back jab. Discovich on anti showing off that that's really good tech. Sakurai is definitely against Smash being competitive. That's the big difference between Smash and other games, but it doesn't just make it a party game. Party game is a meaningless term. People only use it to describe Smash and also sometimes All-Stars. The thing about Smash that a lot of people don't realize is that literally every mechanic in Smash is actually not new. It's just that they've never been combined in that way. There have been fighting games before where the only way to kill was with ring outs. There were fighting games before where you could jump around platforms. There were fighting games before where there were items that dropped. Is Power Stone a party game? Is Smash the same genre as Power Stone? Power Stone's like actually 3D. I've never even heard of competitive Power Stone. I wonder if it works. I wonder if you can play that game competitively. Wow. I'm just saying what the devs want isn't that important to like what the players want. It doesn't stop being a fighting game if you say that they didn't want it to be competitive. I actually really like Smash doubles. Do they play Smash 4 doubles? I've never seen that. I only ever see singles when people are playing that game. I think I asked this earlier and then I tried to find someone and gave up. But I think they do it, right? Melee doubles is a lot more interesting to me than melee singles, even though they're both kind of hype. Imagine Power Stone with like online net play. Why has Capcom not done that? That crouch fierce. That's risky. I like it. To DP from that far out. Dude. It hurts. It hurts so much. I'm sure Bison can... Can Bison get Stand Fierce off of that? That might actually be optimal if Bison can't get Stand Fierce. And then Stand Fierce is pretty slow, so... Ran at a bar. Just the wrong time.
Round two. Fight.
Stand Fierce. That didn't look like Fierce Inferno. Was that Fierce Inferno? Maybe I just can't tell them apart. Dolphin? I'm pretty sure Power Stone was only ever on PSP and Dreamcast. And Arcade. You can probably play it online with Arcade through like MAME and what's it called? Kylera. Ah, this situation's so shit. Oh, he could have confirmed. Just wasn't ready. I like that he didn't spend any bar there.
Final round. Fight.
Dash in, stand roundhouse always gets me. What's this movement? That was a really bad throw. Getting punished for it though. That looked like jump back jab or something. Looked like a jump back like normal. Just got beaten. Kimmy's hard to defend yourself against if you don't have like a good anti-air, which Bison arguably doesn't have. Where's the V reverse? Is he really trying to save it? Jesus Christ! He actually, I mean, he doesn't even have that much EX. I can't believe that was the decision he made. That seems like nutty to me. And he just lost his EX. He really didn't V-reverse that whole time. Oh. Nice, good comeback. If you can call it a comeback. He was like winning for a long time and then the comeback nearly happened. And then it didn't. Not really a comeback. Send like kick tiger uppercut does not do 80%, but Old Sagat is bullshit. Jigglypuff and Old Sagat are bullshit for utterly different reasons, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. Jigglypuff arguably is more broken in her game than fucking Sagat is, though. I don't know, it's hard to say. Melee has pretty shit balance, but it also has a really big roster. Ooh. So like shit balance and a big roster go hand in hand. That meaty looked pretty cool. That looked like it would meaty either at back roll or quick stand. Oh, it lagged. Nice. Is that jump back light kick? Yeah. This could be a challenge he's playing his heart out right now. It's really hard to like get together a way to control the screen in this matchup as Bison, I think. When I said big roster, I literally meant not viable characters, I meant total characters. That's the whole point. A game with more characters will tend to have a smaller number of viable characters. But like, there were only 16 in Street Fighter 4. Whereas what are there in Melee? Like, at least 25, right? This guy calling me Bafael. This is a hard comeback to make. I'll respond to that in a sec. No juggle. Back strong, at least look good there. Oh. Did Spababin just pull? He was like, fuck this. 26 including Sheik. I mean, I would consider Sheik and Soul to be the same character. I would consider, I guess. Alright, so we got Bootsy, Muscle Cop, and Disco. Aw, damn it. All these guys have won Baf Cups, right? Then Bootsy win. I put a U in there somehow. Yeah, Ryu has a different juggle, but the first juggle was arbitrary. You still have, like, meterless juggles. So I don't really think it matters that much that, like, the new juggle is, like, different. That's not a change just to be a change. I mean, I know they shared 0 moves, but it's just that when you're playing both of them at once, it's like calling Gen 2 different characters. It's like, oh, Street Fighter 4 has fucking... I mean, I know it's like totally impractical to swap between them in a match, compared to Gen, who can swap in literally 1 frame that you can block in. But at the same time, it just feels weird to call them 2 different characters, and not like Gen 2 different characters. So Bootsy's going Gal. We'll see if he can do... Having played Muscle Cop in the Gal versus Cammy matchup, I can safely say that Gal can do this. And I can also safely say that Bootsy's Gal is probably one of the Gals that can do this. You can flash kick those. He missed it. You can just flash kick on reaction. It's not invincible, but it's just fast, and it hits them, kind of hits them really easily. I missed it a bunch while I was playing. I wasn't really looking for it. I like forgot to look for it. Oh no, it's happening. Make it stop, Bootsy. I play this matchup a lot. I don't know what Bootsy has. All right, that's cool. I actually like that. He's being real lame about these fucking Sonic breaks. This is hard to come back with, though. It wasn't pretty much. Gen was just totally different. Gen literally just changes every move he has. He loses all his special moves. He loses his super. He loses his ultra. He changes every single normal changes. Gen becomes an entirely different character. There's not a single thing that's the same besides the throw. Besides the things about him that are universal. Even his throw ranges change. Even his jump arcs change. Literally everything about Gen changes. Ugh! That was a bad fireball. That was a bad jump. I don't like the way he's playing this. I like that. It's kind of a bad time to pull it out, but the fact using it was better than me not using it. Good blocking. That's pretty big. His health stays the same. But there are a lot of different characters with the same health. Ooh, towards Fierce is not a good follow-up most of the time. For exactly that reason. It's duckable. Usually you want to do either no follow-up or back Fierce, and I think he was too far away. Yes, Gen switched from charge to motion.
Round one. Fight.
Whoa. Oh no, cancel. He might not have had charge. He'd need to be charging during the back short, which I would think he'd be doing. But it's possible that he wasn't. I like this character a lot for Bootsy, but I like Chun more. It feels more accurate to his playstyle. So this is a shit scenario. That's the best possible time to get dizzied. That's why you mastering stuns. He could have gotten out of that. It wouldn't have mattered that much if he got out of it. Oh shit, I forgot to change the what they're playing to. Interesting.
Round two. Fight.
Uh-oh. Disco might pull in order to get a burrito. That could have been flash kick. I feel like Bootsy's not looking for the right things. What the hell was that? He didn't have bar. I would have blocked. I can't believe that worked. Very nice. This is looking a lot like me just a second ago. In the corner. But Bootsy actually won. Ooh. That's not the right button to hit there for Cammy. Alright. Cal has like no better thing to do there. You can cancel to a boom, but after a cross-up it's crazy difficult. You need like literally perfect charging. Whew. Can't believe he went in. That was nice though. The staggered low shorts catches people who are trying to block low forward. I mean, yeah, low forward towards strong.
Round one. Fight.
Punish. That was okay. I don't actually remember what does more damage between... Ooh, what the fuck? That was good jabs. Between low strong flash kick and low strong light sonic boom sweep. Nice. He could have. That was good. He missed it, but it was good. Alright, show me Bootsy. I do that too. That's me. He went for jump in fierce or whatever. Sonic boom, low strong, Sonic boom, stand fierce, low strong, Sonic boom. That was like the combo he went for. But he missed it. That would have eventually led to down towards roundhouse into back short, which is like Guile's pretty much best meterless combo in the corner. But it requires really good charging to get the initial Sonic boom, which doesn't even add damage, so I don't know why everyone goes for it. That was really bad, whatever Cammy did. Could have blocked her way out. Oh, that hurts. Guile has no follow-up unless he has super or V trigger. That's it. Oh, that's it, Bootsy, that's it. They gotta keep playing, though. We'll see now. Nope, your speed still keeps on my toes. That was, that's some English right there. Oh, that's 2-0. Was that 2-0? Or did I blink? Is it 2-0 or 2-1?
Let's do this.
Two to one. Alright, thank God. Thank God everyone knew. I thought there might have been a win in the beginning and then I couldn't remember. I need the game to keep track for me. I'm reading the chat too much. Dude, Crookie. With the Komodo. Coming in hot. Hello? Okay. Might have been some lag at the beginning. Ugh. Does Cammy get anything better if she gets a counter hit? She just gets Stand Fierce either way, right? There's no way to turn it into something cooler. Oh my god, why'd that work? See, that was the example of a situation where it should have gone to flash kick instead of another crush jab. I talked about that earlier. He might have gotten a kill combo if he did that and then got the follow-up. That's a really bad time to pull that out. Oh shit, wake up back forward, that was so risky. Oh, there it is. The trick is get guy on the corner, that's step one.
Round two. Fight.
I mean, crouch medium kick should work any place where Stand Fierce does, right? Okay. Ooh, we're close to Dizzy and we got the corner. That's it. That looked free as fuck. Muscle Cop changed the entire way he played. I think Bootsy guessed wrong a lot, is the thing. No, I was just asking about counter hit V-skill, specifically. Can we get anything off of counter hit in V-skill? She goes to Stand Fierce either way. That's what I was trying to say. Did I not specify I was talking about V-skill? It's because we just saw V-skill getting counter hit when I said that.
Round one. Fight.
Wow. Those are kind of risky to throw out. They're not super risky. But, like, Gal gets really wide when he does towards Fierce, so Cammy can just poke with crouch medium kick and hit it. But, like, why would you be poking with crouch medium kick when you could be getting boomed? So it's not, like, crazy risky. Crouch medium kick. Alright. Very interesting.
Round two. Fight.
Was that a failed flash kick? Buddy sweep there. That was really strange. He didn't have charge to flash kick because he just jumped. It's happening. It's amazing how strong Muscle Cop looks. And then, like, it's still going back and forth. It's like every round that Bootsy wins, he fights tooth and nail for. And every round that Muscle Cop wins, he gets free as fuck. I feel like that's how Guile works, but at the same time, I feel like Guile's strong. I feel like Guile's top 5 character. Damn, Crookie with the cummies posts. Too late. You gotta do that really early. I'm surprised I didn't punish. The one after the one that's a special move dive kick is a little bit easier to make safe, I think. I don't know about the next Baf Cup. I'll need to figure out when I'm not working. Nice. Muscle Cop defends winner's bracket. These two might immediately start playing again if Disco Vigilante indeed just left for a burrito. That might be a disqualify. Can everyone confirm that Disco Vigilante did in fact leave? I like how my tournament isn't worth a burrito. It says he's playing the game, but I think he stepped out.
It's go time.
Let's try and invite him, see what happened. Ah, he only pretended to leave. Why the fuck did I boot Bootsy? That was a mistake. Sorry. Oh, I think he just rejoined. I invited him anyway. Oh, you missed the burrito place. Thank God. Oh, I'm hungry. A whole bunch of them. I gotta look back and forth, it's hard.
Let's do this.
Show me the stuff. So this just happened, right? Something similar to this. Pretty sure we just saw some variety of Guile versus Bootsy won it last time. Why is it lagging? Please.
Round one. Fight.
Huh. I wonder what Guile could have juggled with there, if anything. Wonder if there's some way to get a flash kick to work. Ooh! What's happening? What's happening? Please let it just be me. Please tell me it's not them. A4 is a dangerous cult. That shouldn't block. He's really trying for the bait there. Flash kick isn't even a really good way to catch Bison dashing in my experience. I got a friend who hates all steak sauce. I was like, what the hell? Even A1. He's like, especially A1. Very nice. Good punish. Bootsy's getting real unlucky with his EX flash kicks. He needs to change the way he's playing. A4 is just a clan. It's a whole bunch of guys who play fighting games online. Very nice. A lot of the guys in A4 seem really good. This is the 11th Street Fighter 4 BAF Cup, not counting some character cups we've had. There were about 4 of those. Or maybe 5, I don't remember. We didn't have one for everyone. We had a shared one for the 2 characters that came out at the same time, and I think we didn't have an Alex one at all. 'Cause fuck Alex. Very nice. That's like riskless.
And Bison wins.
It was like a canon matchup.
Round 1. Fight.
That could have been back fierce as he landed, or even sweep. What's going on? Please make it stop. Show us the combo, show us the combo! Aw. We had an Alex playing just a second ago, it was Meatwad. I managed to knock him out or else he'd be here in this losers finals. Are you the one who did that Oro tutorial YouTube video? No. That is Jinrai. I do play a lot of Oro though. I re-uploaded the Man of Gold tutorial for the US because it wasn't working in the US. That was weird. We finally caught up. He really went for the throw. I think you can do dash and sweep all the time. Maybe not, I don't remember. The Oro guy from YouTube is correct. But I think he asked about the Oro tutorial, which is not me. I don't know how to set up a quote bot. You look at all that white, it's making me nervous. Oh my god! Bootsy is playing like his character has the best reversal in the game. Ooh, interesting. And by best reversal, I mean in the game, I mean hits half screen. Who even DPs from half screen? What the fuck? What's he trying to catch? That's nice. I try to do that and it always fails. Why does it work when other people do it? I always do jab into stand fierce. It's always blocked. There must be something about conditioning. Recognizing opponents' playstyles. Watch for the people who tech throws and then do that frame tap on them. Nice. That's kind of risky. It's really easy to punish Gal's sweep on reaction. It's pretty much impossible to space. There it is. Got one. The EX flash kicks are killing him right now. I would say that's a consistent weakness of Bootsy. Is that he does lots and lots of reversals. No reversals is the wrong amount, but like Bootsy does like at least a reversal around. Sometimes several. Which is maybe more than he should be doing. Oh, that still hit properly. Gal. I take it back, it is the best reversal in the game. I wonder if he could have gotten another one. Like a late connect like that. That'd have been tight as fuck.
Round 1. Fight.
I wonder if Devil's Reverse, if it would have just hit Gal from behind. He went for the sweep there. That's exactly what I said last match, but it was even further away, so it didn't hit. He might have been able to land and do towards Fierce there. But that was just, you know. That was a really risky way to... Oh, shit. All the white on both sides. That was a really risky way to, like, close out the... Or, like, to try and counter the stomp. Because there were a lot of things Bison could have done to not eat that. Well, not a lot, but he could have just hit a button and not eat that. I don't know, we're doing another movie night. Never ever. Low short didn't hit in time. Gal staying fierce is -4. Bison staying short, for example, should punish it. And Bison should be able to go into like a scissor kick or a blast from that. Stand jab would be probably more common. Stand jab, light blast. My current hitbox account is banned, so I need to make a new one. I've had like 6 or 7 hitbox accounts get banned for trying to stream on it. Does anyone know like a better site to stream on if I want to stream like TV shows and movies? Something where I won't. Oh my god! Disco Vigilante was already up. I want to stream JoJo, don't get me wrong. That shin staying short. You can get a flash kick in the corner. I don't blame him for missing it because I only miss it. You stream. Alright, I'll give it a go. Shatterbait. Is that like some kind of like... I tried Azuba, but the lag was so high. Stream on YouTube? I don't want to get banned. What the fuck? It's like the worst idea. Alright, maybe we'll stream on Shatterbait from now on. I mean, anything to stream movies.
And Bison wins.
One of my friends used to stream Mario 64 on like, what do you call that? It was like one of them chat roulette kind of things. It might have actually been chat roulette. And people would come in and be like, "Oh shit, is that Mario 64? Drop the penguin off the cliff." Shit like that. He could have flash kicked that jump. That would have been tight. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. He is a little late. You have to do it like instantly. I think he did it late and it got a meaty connect, but not meaty enough. But that's plus if you do it that deep. You can get up plus frames down fierce. Wow. White EX. MG jump low, I respect that a lot. Poor guy. If that hit, that would have been... Oh, that could have been a flash kick. I don't blame him for missing it. You can just react to any Devil's Reverse with like a flash kick. I shouldn't say any, but like it's fairly easy to fairly easy to react to a Devil's Reverse that's coming in. Excuse me. I hate jumps. It feels like so much of this game, especially like online, just comes around to did you anti-air correctly, because if you did, you get 10 damage, fucking more like 40. And if you didn't, you eat fucking 300. I feel like all the damage that's being done is by successful or failed jump-ins. Look at this. There's the hell attack. That was nice. Oh, that was nice. That was a good punish. He barely caught the block. It looked like he was standing until like the last frame.
And Bison wins.
Bootsy made it far. I wonder if it was laggy. Was it laggy? Why don't I just ask the players? Alright, Muscle Cop. This is a classic. This has happened at least 3 times. Or maybe this is the 3rd time. Oh wait. How do you mean Bootsy? Has he not won one? I thought he won last one. Wait, timeout. I need to consult my list of winners. Who did win the last one? Slaying Man, Prototype, Disco. Did Bootsy never win one? He didn't. Damn, I thought he did. Maybe he'll be the honorary winner. Maybe we'll like have a vote in. We could. I'm kind of eager to have the Baf like the Super Baffle Opera. Alright, here's the announcement for the Super Baffle Opera. I am going to donate $50 via PayPal to the winner of the Super Baffle Opera. A financial incentive in a Baff Cup. This is a first. It's all been worth something. I thought about more, but I decided I'd rather keep money for myself. 50's like enough that people would want it. The only people who can enter are the people who have won Baff Cups. So it's like eight man if we're gonna count Bootsy, who technically hasn't won one. Even though he's approximately good enough. It kind of works. Like, we don't want to gatekeep the winning slots. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, he's the highest person who hasn't made it in this tournament. And these two have both made it. So, like, it should go to the highest person who hasn't made it. You know what I mean? But technically it should be 8 different people then. Because this is 11. Financial incentive. We could have a pool for Baff Cups, like a money pool. We could have it so that fucking it costs like fucking $1 to enter. And the winner gets like, we get like, you know, 60%, 30%, 10% for the top 3. I'd pay $1 every week, that's not too bad. Ugh. I wonder if stand strong towards, or down towards fierce. When he did that V-trigger spiral arrow, it left really far away. I'm wondering if there's any punish, possibly including that one, where it leaves you at the perfect range that stand strong combos into down towards fierce. I think if there was a pool for everyone to enter, it would make even fewer people enter, though. That's the problem. We'd start getting into a loop where the same people would be winning every time, and then no one else would be joining. Damn, chat's full of a whole bunch of poor people. A lot of people are kind of down on the idea, but I don't like it overall. I'd rather just put in all the money myself. But it'll be exciting if we're playing for money, right? I kind of want to just give the winner everything for this because it's an invitational and not like divide it. There's going to be an 8-man. Damn, that was a good comeback.
Round 2. Fight.
We could give, like, yeah, an optional pot, and then the highest placing person who actually put money into the pot gets the pot. That's an interesting system, I'll think about that. I've never seen that. It's a weird combo. I wonder if it's more damage than just comboing into hard scissor kick and then V-trigger from there. The next cup's going to be the Arian Cup, but it'll probably be the Invitational after that, and I'll probably be reaching out pretty soon to all the people who have won cups. It's gonna be a real sharp tank. Shark tank.
Fight.
Can of Sprite. I should make a Rising Up video. I got 4 days off in a row, counting this one. It's high time I made the next one. I think I'll get on that. And I guess I'll make the video for Joe as well. I haven't made like actual tutorial content in a while, and those are the two on the list. How to do combos, what are combos, and also Joe. Ooh, the shimmy. Walk in, walk out. That's the problem with my shimmies. I never walk in. I only walk out. I do crouch jab, walk out, stand fierce, and I always expect it to work. But people just aren't taking throws. What is this? Oh. See that? God. The jab was enough. Muscle Cop's like I'm not free. I mean, he's still, even if he loses, the bracket just gets reset. I wouldn't be worried yet as Muscle Cop. At the same time, the download is important. Ooh, very nice. He got a full jump in off of that. The range! Oh my god, make it stop. Make it stop. Reversal jab. I've got a 3-frame normal, so I'm going to hit it on wake up. Not a good idea that time. This is a hard comeback to make. There it is.
Final round. Fight.
Pump, please. That's a good one. I've never seen that one. They've already announced that they're going to nerf Nakaruru. That's theoretically going to happen soon. Very nice. This is almost dizzy. There it is. That was a really, really bad throw attack. It was okay. It was like a 50-50. But while there was almost definitely going to be a throw, it was probably not going to be there. Granted, if he did get thrown, he'd already be dead.
Round one. Fight.
All this talk about burritos makes me really want one. Should probably closes at 10, right? Whiff punished. That's, I hate that. I mean, I don't hate it. It's not like Street Fighter V's fault or anything like that. It's actually nice when it works out for you. But it's the worst feeling when it works out against you. Doing a cancel on someone who you hit midair, and then the move that you canceled into, then gives you, makes you punishable. Nice. Good dash in.
Round two. Fight.
How come Kemi can get 2 mediums and a heavy? Why can't I get 2 mediums and then a heavy? I can barely get Crouch Fierce after 1 stand strong. Whew. Hey! That's it. That's Optimal Loki and that's Optimal Malite. That was cool. Huh, was that on purpose? Yes, there it is. The throw can be anywhere in that little series. And it can also be walk up more light normals. You're better off trying to poke your way out with a light normal of your own, but that's so hard because it's so easy to get counter hit. Meatwad has even more reason to complain than I do because fucking Alex has an even harder time staying in than Laura does. Laura at least stays in when her shit works. Alex gets pushed out whether his shit works or whether it fails. That's kind of an obvious cross under. I wonder if there's some way he could have dashed early enough and then held backwards. Probably not. Oh, I was just walking stand fear, so I appreciate that. He was probably just buffering V-trigger in it. I got a hit. He did it again. That looks hella broken. Oof. That was a gamble. I like that. It's very tempting as Bison to hit a button there, if it is indeed plus, which it seems to be. They should just cut out like every third frame of Alex's V-skill. Maybe every other frame. Why is Muscle Cop almost running this back? He hit his back to the wall hella hard. He was like down 2 matches in a round. I think that what they need to do with Alex V-skill, I'm not even joking about this, they need to make it so he doesn't lose it for being blocked or from taking damage. I think it just needs to make it so his next hit is automatically a counter hit. Like, no matter how his next hit works. I feel like it shouldn't go away. I feel like that would fix it. But if they speed up the startup, then I feel like that would be too much. You can time people out for 1 second for stupidity.
Round 2. Fight.
Faster is the really obvious way to fix it. Maybe some way to get it in combos too. Imagine if you could get like crush counter stand. Oh my god, I just had the sickest idea. If you could get like crush counter, like stand roundhouse, and then cancel it to V skill, and then get another like crush counter from that. Or maybe not another crush counter, but just a counter hit combo. Like if crush counter stand roundhouse, then like the opponent fell far enough that crush counter stand roundhouse wouldn't crumple anymore, it would just hit the midair. But imagine multiple counter hits in a combo. Ugh, Muscle Cup wins. I'm gonna put up a lobby and invite a bunch of people after I make the Baf Cup. But I'm not gonna stick around because I need to go get a burrito.
It's go time.
There we go. Everyone please hold. I should just make a Muscle Cup one every week, just in case he's the winner. That is. Congratulations, Muscle Cop, on your victory. It depends on the character. I would say that Laura EX is really good. I would say that it really depends on the character. Some characters have really nice sweepers and some don't. They're pretty well